In today's episode of Buying My First House at 25, we are going to take a look at these 4 properties. If you want to see which house I put an offer on, then keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kayla, and in today's video, as I've already mentioned, we are going house hunting, you guys, yet again. And in today's episode, I actually made some offers on these houses, and so if you want to see which house I put an offer on, make sure you stick around to the end of the video. And then as always, comment which house was your favorite. If you're new here, welcome, and make sure you subscribe to Young Lady Business. And everybody, please make sure you like the video. Before we get into it, I do want to tell you guys about this amazing app I've been using called Drop. Drop is the easiest to use rewards app that gives you points back for shopping at all of your favorite brands such as Apple Music, Groupon, and Uber. The points you earn can turn into free gift cards that you can redeem on the app from popular brands such as Amazon, Starbucks, and Sephora. Use Drop before you shop. Drop is the first app I go to whenever I'm thinking of making a purchase. Ride, dine, shop, they've got over 300 and more offers at brands in all of these categories. To begin, you're going to go to the shop page on the Drop app and you are going to click on an offer. For example, I love Urban Outfitters, and so just how I would shop on Urban Outfitters website, I can shop through Drop and earn points automatically into my Drop account. For example, when I order something off of Urban Outfitters through Drop, I earn 15 points back per each dollar spent, each and every time. I use this offer at least 2 times a month, and that equals a ton of points back over time. Another thing that's great about Drop is your ability to stack on your credit card rewards and discounts. For example, here are some of the stack deals that they have available in the section on the Drop app. You can take advantage of these discounts and earn Drop points on top of it. Use my link in the description box and my code YLB in order to receive a $10 bonus in the app. Your $10 will be deposited once you earn your first 1,000 points on the app. This offer is only available for 1 week, so make sure you guys look at that link in the description box and my code YLB so you can start earning rewards today. Remember y'all, as soon as you earn your first 1,000 points in Drop, you will receive a free $10 bonus. This is a win-win situation, you guys. So go ahead and sign up today, and let's get back to the video. One of a kind, one of the better boys. I'm on your level. Alright y'all, here we are at house number 1, and of course before we go on the inside, I need to show you guys the exterior of this property. I really love just how this home was set up and the piece of land that it was on. The colors of the home were very nice. It needed a little bit of landscaping, but it was super duper duper cute. So now we're gonna head inside. This home is $125,000, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and a little under 1,000 square feet. We're walking right into the living room. This home had hardwood floors throughout, which was really nice. I really appreciated that. And I love the fireplace that was located in there. Here we are in the dining room, and it had some gorgeous beadboard all around. Those little touches just make all the difference for me. And then right off of the dining room was this wonderful deck that was just another nice touch. I really like this. After entertaining in the dining room, people can just flow right on outside, so that was really cute to me. So heading back in, we are going to take a look at the kitchen now, and I want you guys to comment already what your first impression is of this home. I'm too busy loving my friends. I ain't got no love to spare for you. I'ma be that girl to the end. It don't really matter. This kitchen was huge, at least in my opinion. I thought that it was a really nice, big, open space that I appreciated. I probably would paint those cabinets, probably white, and then everything else was pretty okay. I just showed you guys the pantry, and this is the washer dryer situation along with the water heater that I was mentioning looked fairly new. And right off of the kitchen, we are gonna head outside to take a look at this really nice sunroom that they have. Y'all know I am big on the outdoor living spaces, so this house had a deck and now a sunroom. This is just exactly what I want. So I really like that. And then this is the backyard. It's a lot of land back here, plenty of room for me to run around if I wanted to. Put a fire pit back there. There was just so much potential, and I really like this home so far. What do y'all think? Comment down below.
I'm not your girlfriend. I just wanna be up in the club, but my girls, yeah, sipping that pub. Never worry about la 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 love, 'cause I'm not your girlfriend. Yeah, yeah, and I never wanna be your girl.
Alright, and we just walked right into the master. I love this little nook in here so much. I thought it was super cute, and I would probably put a little couch or a desk over there in that nook as well. Here we are taking another look at the closet space. The closets were fairly small, but because the backyard was so big, if I wanted to put another shed out there and have more of my clothes in it, I could. I mean, there's always storage options. This is the only bathroom in the home. I was not a fan of the brown, and this definitely would probably be my first DIY project, making that bathroom look a little bit more like me. And there also was a second bedroom, which was very, very tiny, but still very cute, off on the front of the house. This one had a bigger closet, so that was nice. So this could really be used as like a guest bedroom or an office. And that is house number 1. What do you guys think?
I can ease your mind, but I want it my way. So meet me in the crowd.
Alright y'all, so here we are at house number 2 in all brick beauty. She was $125,000, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and a little over 1,000 square feet. This home was being sold by owners, so that's who you see sitting down there in the living room. But the one thing I did appreciate about the living room and just the house in general was the hardwood floors and a lot of the natural light that this home had to offer. Really great. So once you enter in the side door, you come right into the kitchen, and there's a pantry there, and also a washroom where the water heater lives, and the washer and dryer as well. Outside of that, there's a little breakfast nook area, and then there's the kitchen, which you guys already saw. They're counting this room that I'm in now as a bedroom, but I probably would make it my dining room because it just seems natural to me, and it leads right out into this beautiful, I mean, how dreamy is this? This gorgeous, well-lit sunroom. I was just in awe, and there is a deck as well right off of the sunroom, so if you're entertaining in the sunroom and people are barbecuing right outside, I mean, it's just the perfect flow in this house.
And you can quench this fire, no.
Alright, and now we are taking a look at the only bathroom in this beautiful home. I love that pedestal sink. I mean, gorgeous. The green, unfortunately, would have to go. This was one of the bigger bedrooms in this home. That probably would be my room. It had hardwood floors and a nice sized closet. And here is the second bedroom, which again was a pretty good size. It had another closet and 2 windows in there, so it was lit pretty well. This room could function as an office or either a guest room. Before we leave house number 2, I want to take you guys outside so you can see just how beautiful the property is that this home sits on. All right, you guys, here we are at house number 3. She's such a cutie, and she is a ranch property located on this big piece of land. If you follow me on Instagram, then you probably already would have seen a sneak peek of this house. So if you're not following me on Instagram, please make sure you follow me at Glass Strength, because I always show you guys some sneak peeks and ask you about your first impressions. So this house is going for $109,000. It's 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, and well under 1,000 square feet. When you come in, you enter right into the living room, and then you see the kitchen. So right now we are standing in the kitchen. It's a pretty good size, and this is one of the bigger bedrooms in the house that I believe was an addition. It does have a closet, and this will probably be like the master bedroom because, as I mentioned, it is the biggest. Right off of the kitchen, they created yes, created you'll see that it's very crafty what they did, but they made like this little deck with a roof. I want to call it a sunroom, but it's not a sunroom. I don't know what to call this besides it being just a little deck that they created. So you guys can see the land out there. It looks so beautiful. A little tiny house or a shed, whatever you want to call it. It's out there on the property as well. And I was just pointing down there to show you guys that it looks like they had tried to do some things here, but they didn't finish up with doing whatever they were doing. So I'm gonna back up for a moment so you guys can see it. So that's what I'm talking about. I see the vision, but if this were to become my property, all of that would be a complete teardown. It's just kind of unnecessary, and it's not built very well. So yeah. So in just a moment, we're gonna head back in to see the rest of the home.
Prefiero otra mujer, chica, si te vas y juegas otro papel que nunca te quedará, como eso de serme fiel. El día que me falte tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? No seas
All right, now let's take a look at these bedrooms. So we already saw one bedroom. There's 2 more left to see, and we're in one of them right now. It had a fairly large closet, but overall a pretty tiny room. This is one of the bathrooms in the home. I love the beadboard walls. That was a nice touch. It's actually a pretty good sized bathroom with lots of storage. And now here is the 3rd bedroom of this home, and the weirdest bedroom because it had a sink. It reminded me of the tiny homes that you guys hated. Well, some of you liked it. And there's also a toilet back there. I didn't want to touch that curtain because I didn't know what was going on, but I'm just like, this is so odd. I don't know what's happening. I think the dryer is supposed to go there. Okay guys, and now we are looking at our final property for today, house number 4. Right off the bat, gorgeous. I really like the style of this home. I mean, it has the charm, it has the character, it has the look that I'm going for. I mean, it's just so cute. Now, the trees on this property were huge, which was one of my only biggest concerns, and they were all so very close to the house, so it definitely would be something that I would need to take care of. It was just a little too close for comfort and a little too large. And I was pointing over there to show you guys that it seems like they did cut down some trees on this property, but a little bit more landscaping would need to be done. However, despite that, look at this cute little house. I feel like this house is me. Okay guys, so this house was $134,000. It had 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath, and it was a little under 1,000 square feet. We're right in the living room, and I love the recessed lighting, the ceiling fan, the flooring, I mean the baseboards, again, the character, the charm. Everything about this house was so well done. You could tell that whoever did the finishes really took their time doing it, and everything was selected carefully. So right off of the living room, there is the dining room space, which I was just standing in, and now we're looking into the kitchen. Although I'm not a huge fan of the backsplash and the countertops, all of that stuff can be changed, even the flooring. So those are just little cosmetic fixes, but the appliances are brand new. And I want to show you guys a little bit the deck and the porch. I mean, not the porch, the deck and the backyard, but I'm gonna show you guys that later when we head outside. So those are the main entertaining living spaces. Here in this closet is the washer and dryer room, so this would only be enough room for a stackable unit, which isn't like ideal, but it gets the job done. There also is the only bathroom in the house, but again, look at the finishes they chose. I already got the black and white going. They already know my theme, and I might change out that light fixture. The mirror is okay, I might change that out, might paint that sink vanity. Just some little things need to be done to get it where I want it to be, but it had great potential and good bones. So now we are in the biggest bedroom of the home, and this would probably be where I would sleep. There's 2 closets in this room, so there's plenty of storage, and the closets are like a really good size, so I was impressed with that. Okay, and let's take a look at the second bedroom, which again was a really great size. As you guys see it today, I saw a lot of smaller homes, either 2 bedrooms or 3 bedrooms, so the extra room would most likely be either an office or a guest bedroom. And this room also had a pretty good sized closet, and it looked out into the backyard, and I'm going to take you guys out there in just a second. In addition to that, there was a kind of like a basement crawl space type of area. This side was high enough where you could stand underneath there comfortably, and then towards the other end of the house it's just like regular crawl space. So there on the listing they said that this was just storage space, so you definitely could put a lot of boxes and bins under there, so that was nice. And here is a look at the backyard. It's a really great area. Again, I love a nice deck, and this house had a beautiful porch, so those entertaining spaces that are outside really make all the difference for me. Alright you guys, those were all of the properties that I went to go see recently. If you made it to the end of this video, shout out to you, shout out to you. So make sure you comment below which house was your favorite. House number 1, house number 2, house number 3, or house number 4. And now, probably the moment you guys have been waiting for, I'm sure you want to know which house I put an offer on. Drum roll please. House number 1! But I didn't get it. But I also put an offer on house number 2. But I didn't get that one either. And finally, the last offer I put on a house was for, drum roll please, house number 4. But I didn't get it. So, womp womp womp, I know. Getting back out here on the market, you guys, it is so competitive. I mean, like I just said, I put an offer in on 3 out of the 4 houses that I saw, and I didn't get none of them. I was outbid by somebody. One of them only wanted a conventional loan, so they wouldn't take my FHA loan, and that house is still on the market, but they didn't want to accept the FHA loan. That was house number 1. House number 2, it was a for sale by owner, and she didn't want to pay my realtor any fees, and also someone offered her a higher price without any stipulations, like they didn't have to pay closing costs, so didn't get that house either. And then finally house number 4, I was outbid by someone, and they did say that if things changed they were gonna let us know, but it's just like, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm telling you, buying a house is not easy, but I don't plan on giving up. Yes, it is quite discouraging, but I can only do so much and just try to keep my spirits up. So anyway, y'all comment, despite me not getting any of these houses, which one you personally liked, either for me or just what you liked in general. And then also make sure you sign up for Drop. Remember, the link is in the description box. Use my code YLB to receive $10, free $10 bonus. Okay, like, you can't beat that. Y'all know I'm all about a budget. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. Bye guys.